North Miami police officer is facing felony charges tonight for the 2016 shooting of an unarmed man who was holding up his hands in the air at the time. But tonight, Officer Jonathan Aleda is out of jail.
And this is the first time Miami-Dade State Attorney Catherine Fernandez-Rundo has charged an officer since she took office in 1993.
NBC6's Michael Spears is joining us live from the North Miami Police Department with more on these charges and what the community is saying tonight. Michael.
Well, Juwan, some were happy with the state attorney's decision. Others, as you can imagine, not so much. Officer Jonathan Aleda, he did bond out of jail a few hours ago without speaking to news crews there at the jail. His arrest comes 9 months after prosecutors say he shot an unarmed man in the street. North Miami officer Jonathan Aleda walked out of jail Wednesday night after being charged with attempted manslaughter and culpable negligence in the July 2016 shooting of Charles Kinsey, who had been unarmed and captured on cell phone video with his hands up.
I think the city's overall reaction is this is a very unfortunate incident.
Police say Kinsey, a behavioral therapist, had gone to retrieve one of his autistic clients, Arnaldo Rios Soto, who was in the street with a toy truck that a 911 caller reported had possibly been a weapon.
He has what appeared to be a gun.
According to a newly released arrest warrant, Officer Aleda fired 3 gunshots from a rifle less than a minute after another officer had determined the autistic man had a toy truck, as Kinsey told officers. The Miami-Dade State Attorney's Office said Officer Aleda was 152 feet away and not in position to correctly assess the situation or accurately fire.
This arrest was 100% politically motivated. To coin a phrase, it's the tail wagging the dog.
Strong words from the local police union following the arrest. North Miami City Councilman Scott Galvin disagreed.
This situation is really about justice for Mr. Kinsey and Mr. Rios.
The attorney for Rios Soto said his client still suffers from that day and plans to file a civil lawsuit soon on behalf of the family.
He wakes up in the middle of the night screaming, "Police, police, the blood, the blood." He is afraid of anybody in uniform.
The city manager said Aleda is still with the department on paid administrative leave. A North Miami police commander, Emil Holland, also remains on paid leave, pending an internal investigation after allegedly giving inconsistent statements on the shooting.
We want to do the right thing for the community, so we're continuing to move forward, but certainly unfortunate.
Now, the city of North Miami says this shooting has led to changes within the department, like body cameras and also new training for officers in how to deal with the mentally ill. We did reach out to Kinsey's attorney for an interview today, but he declined, citing a pending federal lawsuit that he has filed on behalf of his client.